Why did I do that? Yeah, y'all did a deep dive because I literally don't ever remember. I don't remember ever thinking that. How did he do that? Ah!
Can we zoom in on that?
Okay, okay, let's go to the next thing.
We operate professionally, okay? And on that note, welcome back to Yeah Podcast. We're keeping everything serious over here. Welcome my co-host, Dulce Mac, a veteran of the Aviator Nation.
That's me. Welcome my emo co-host, Grace Kirk.
That wasn't enough. They need to know more.
My emo co-host who just saw Limp Bizkit last night after waiting for 10 years, Grace Kirk.
Yes, it was great. Thank you so much. No, he didn't notice me. I am a little bit depressed over that, Fred Durst, but I'm not going to mention him in any more Instagram stories. Okay. I've just figured I'm going to let it go.
I'm glad it was Fred that you wanted to notice you.
Who else? Also,
Brian Simpson.
There's other people in the band. I thought maybe you had a crush on, because some people have a weird crush on like the bass player or something.
Yeah. Okay, Wes Borland, the guitar player, is cool. Like, he's honestly the best person in the band.
What do you mean by best person?
He's like an insane guitar player. Recognized, from...
the most talented person.
Yeah, he's the most talented probably. I mean, he couldn't have written Nookie, but he's still pretty good.
That's true.
But yeah, he's cool. I really like the like...
I feel like most people could have written Nookie.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think, we all have our Nookie, but it can never be the Nookie.
Okay, I get it.
We can try and do it all for the Nookie, but it's never going to be the Nookie.
Was there a Nookie before the song?
No, I don't even think the term Nookie existed.
That's absolutely not true.
Really?
Before Fred Durst spit it out of his mouth in 1999.
Where did it come from?
Nookie definitely existed, just like Sookie.
Suki?
Suki.
That's what
What's
Asian
that?
people do when they suck your dick.
No. I mean,
I am right.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Thank you.
You're not
He's
wrong.
like, no.
You ever been to Thailand?
No.
All right. I'm trying to get someone who's been to Thailand on the pod, get
Why?
the ladyboy experience.
But see, I feel like, why would you have to go to Thailand to get the ladyboy experience?
It's a whole thing over there,
But you can have it here on 6th Street.
But here they are like,
Can you?
Well, here's
For
the thing.
sure.
Here they're like, no, I am a woman. In Thailand, they're like, I'm still a man, but this is me. You know what I mean? It's a whole thing.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the only place where we have them here in England where it's like a gender war thing.
Yeah.
But I think Thailand, they're just like, no, I'm a lady boy. That's a lady. That's a boy. I'm a lady boy.
Yeah.
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 Like they have tits and a dick, but they're like, yeah, this is what it is. $5 to stick it in my hole.
Wow.
I mean, $5
It's like
seems
you've done it.
seems like a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
One of my core memories with my dad growing up, he lived in, sorry, that sounded weird. He lived in New York City for a long time, and he told me a story that he was like riding the subway, and this like fat hooker went up to him and was like, I'll suck your dick for $5. But now thinking back on the story, I'm like, I kind of think he probably did it.
Maybe.
I don't know, because that feels like one of those things that, how when something is too cheap, then you don't want it.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, what's wrong with it?
Right. Exactly.
Well, this was in the 80s.
$5?
So $5 in the 80s is like 30 today.
No.
Inflation?
No, you think about like the 40s maybe.
I mean, couldn't you buy a house for $5 in the 80s?
No. Right? No.
I think you could buy a house for like $50,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's
but
10,000
still,
blowjobs.
A $5 blowjob still seems pretty suspicious.
Your dad is classy. He would not accept that, I think.
Yeah. It's almost like it's like a buy one get one free blowjob.
Can my friend
Maybe.
have one too for 10?
True. You pay $20 for a blowjob, your friend gets one for $5. But then think about it this way. Maybe she's so advanced in her skill set that she can get you to come in like 5 minutes. That's $1 a minute.
5 minutes? That's
Yeah.
a long time.
Mm-hmm. And think about $1 a minute, $60 an hour. That's better than I get paid right now.
I think you're being too optimistic about that.
Why did it matter that she was fat?
He just included it in the story. I think maybe if she was like a skinny hooker, he would have done it.
Because I don't see fat hookers.
Me neither.
I don't think I've ever seen a fat hooker.
I mean, I've seen them.
Because at least the hookers when I was coming up, they walked.
Yeah.
You know, it was none of this online.
Now they Uber.
The hookers
so-
the hookers had to be on the street. They was out there getting their steps in.
Well, I mean, on Bissonnette Street in Houston, you'll
Houston.
see not necessarily very fat hookers, but you often see like a muffin top situation. Very short, tight shorts with the stomach hanging over.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm not saying that they always fit, but I don't know if I would describe them as fat. I don't know if I've ever seen an obese hooker.
you're going to have a fan out there, an obese hooker fan, who's
Yeah?
going to see
Like
this
some-
and be
Like some
Be
chubby
like
very
chaser.
underrepresented.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you go to like if you go to like Vegas, it's probably they got all kinds.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a plus size strip club in Houston.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know where, but I only know because they asked me to work there once.
As a dancer or a front desk.
As a dancer.
Wow. But you not. Well, I guess.
Well, I used to weigh like 80 pounds more.
Would that put you plus size?
For sure, yeah.
Okay.
Like, not thin.
Did you
by
think
any
about
means. Yeah, I thought about it. And I was like, I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I would still feel like gross doing it. Like, I would be like, ew, don't look at me, even though that's definitely what they came for. But I also just can't dance. Like, I have no rhythm.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really got to be able to dance
Yeah.
to be a plus size stripper.
But here's the thing, like, even heavier, like, I didn't even have an ass. So, still. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had like the inside out, like the full pamper ass.
I had like the Hank Hill body.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be tough right there.
Yeah, like, I guess they'd let me in based on principle, but
Slim
no one would be
pickings.
Yeah.
paying.
You're like, just look at the boobs. That's
Yeah.
it.
Damn, I'm learning a lot about both of y'all today.
Yeah.
I told you were dark.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you was married. Is that not a podcast topic?
No,
We talked
we've
about
talked
it.
about it. Yeah.
Okay. Is he alive?
Yeah, he's
I
alive.
guess.
He wants you back?
No, but he was mad that I filed for divorce.
Really? Because now he can't come back.
Kinda, yeah.
What-
Well, he can come back, but like in a different way.
But once you get married, it's not permanent. Like if you get divorced, you lose your citizenship.
Well, he got deported for another reason.
Yeah, he was selling. So he came here when he was like a kid from Colombia because the narcos were trying to kidnap him. And they came here, and every time they would try to like do their papers, something would happen, like 9/11, random stuff that would delay the process. So then like some of his family were getting citizenship except him. And then I was getting my citizenship, and then we got married during that, but I wasn't a citizen yet. I just had like a green card. But he was doing like his own process paper thing. So when I got my citizenship, I could have helped him, but he was too mean to me to do that.
So who was you in love with?
I was in love with him before,
Oh, okay.
and his penis was big, guys.
Is that all it takes?
No,
Sometimes.
we were best friends like from high school, and then we like dated, and then he like our best friend died, and like he went a little crazy, and I think that kind of ruined it because the best friend was like our mediator. So
I can dig it.
Yeah.
yeah,
And why'd you get divorced?
I have never been married.
Really? See, you got divorcee vibes.
What?
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
I don't know how to explain it.
You have divorcee vibes.
Oh no, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like
Yeah.
casually sitting like, oh,
But I've
yeah,
never been divorced. But I do give off divorce like
3 times
like
at least.
newly. No, what? I look like a person that make the same mistake twice.
Yeah, I could see you being divorced 3 times. I'm gonna back her up on that because I am hurt by your allegations.
What? Wait a minute. Why does that feel? Does that feel like an insult?
To me,
That you seem divorced?
divorcee is like a term for someone in their 40s.
Oh,
you know what I
thank
mean?
you.
Yeah, like you just like were
What you
married and now
mean?
you're
She's
not.
divorced.
Yeah, so
So like
you
to
see
me, you're not a divorcee. Like you were just married and now you're not. Divorcee is
That's
like
what a divorcee is.
no. Divorcee is like, yeah, I divorced my husband Ken because he spent too much time in his job at Enron and he was fucking his secretary. You know what I mean? Like some shit just doesn't work out, and that's how it happens. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't. Marriage is weird. I don't know.
It's weird?
It's like kind of gay.
kind of gay.
Yeah, like having to like do a ceremony where you go up in front of everyone and you're like, yeah, I love you so much. And then you like kiss in front of them. It's like, I don't need people to know I have feelings like that.
I don't like the vows. That is.
Oh, that's
it feels
personal.
like intrusive.
Yeah.
The promise.
The vows in front of people.
When
like,
they
why
when they
can't
do
I
like the
just
personal
tell
one.
him myself.
Like when I met you, I was so low and then you got me high. And
Well, I think the tradition was so that like everybody in the villages, the surrounding villages knew like this is my woman, like don't fucking touch her.
Oh,
you know,
well,
like-
that's hotter than what it is now.
Yeah. I mean, we do a lot of shit that don't make sense now because people did it back then.
True.
yeah,
Yeah.
true.
All right. Should we?
Let's
So
bring it
we
up.
found some
It's a new
stuff.
segment. You found some stuff.
It was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, thanks
I'm
for
elus-
really
I'm elusive.
letting all the information out. Here's just a photo that I love. Obviously, real photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and B.
Yeah, with the nipple showing.
Love the nip slip.
Oh yeah. Is that what that photo's famous for?
Her
Yeah, the
nipple?
nip slip.
I mean, it is. Yeah, you can see it.
Okay. I mean,
Is that
yeah.
her young or now? Like, I can't tell.
I think it's now.
No, I think that's her pre-breakdown.
Really?
Like right
looks
before she
older.
lost it.
Like, couple days.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't keep up. I mean, I did, but I never noticed the 10th of a titty there.
Oh, really?
Poking
Yeah,
out
that's
to
the
it.
first thing I
Yeah,
saw.
that's the whole photo. That's the purpose of it, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure who did this, but it was a great job. Great photo.
Yeah, I was looking for an old photo of you, and I couldn't find one because you've looked the same forever. So I just chose
Yeah.
this.
I've looked 35 my whole life.
Really? I've
No.
been.
That's
I'd
not
say
true.
31.
But you say you was having trouble with Facebook?
Yeah, because we weren't your friends on Facebook.
Yeah, and you wouldn't accept it.
Yeah.
I just don't be on there.
Well, we found a way.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we got in there.
I used one of your friends' phones to go through your Facebook.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't be on there. Like, and it's funny because like it's set up so that whatever I post on Instagram, I automatically post on Facebook.
Okay.
So people think that I be posting, and it's like I don't
Yeah.
be on there.
Your
Right.
whole timeline was just bottom of the barrel flyers.
Oh, my on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh no, on your Facebook it was just that.
Oh, right.
Hundreds of them.
Mm, yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. First thing. New word, fluck. Verb, to fuck and make love at the same time.
Why did I do that? That's pre-comedy.
Yeah, 2010.
July 29th, 2010. When did you start comedy?
In February 2011.
Okay.
So
Okay.
6 months after this.
You were
You were
getting
trying
ready.
it out. You were
Yeah.
getting ready.
No, I just used to say dumb shit on there. New word, fluck. So I don't even remember that. It's a verb though. That's
Yeah.
important.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you'll use it now?
To fucking
Fluck.
make love at the same time. Can you do that? Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can switch back and forth.
Yeah.
I think you can do it
Switcheroo.
simultaneously.
How?
Oh.
Because make love, people associate with being slow and sensual, but you can do it hard and be like that too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you might fluck a divorcee after this podcast.
No. You can't fluck somebody that you don't actually have feelings for.
Yeah, you have to be.
Yeah.
It could be an instant connection.
emotionally.
Yeah,
Then-
flucking happens when you got feelings for somebody, but you also see them as like an object.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
It's the same
And
thing.
there.
Like you objectifying somebody you love because that's what they want.
yeah,
Whoa. So have you ever flucked?
I've definitely flucked.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. And now this is gonna be my new merch. 'Cause I,
Yeah.
Fluck.
yeah, y'all did a deep dive because I literally don't remember ever thinking that.
Yeah.
Nope.
That would be
Fluck.
a good merch.
3
Yeah.
comments.
I don't have them.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Wow. Whose phone? Who gave y'all the phone? Oh, I know who it was.
Derek.
Okay. Derek gave you his phone?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just don't look through the porn history.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. I just like went on his Facebook and then on your Facebook, did my stalker.
And then I found some
Homework.
fun things as well.
Yeah.
I went through your tagged section of Instagram
My tag
to see what people were tagging you in.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I thought one of my favorite things I've ever seen is coming.
Okay.
Okay,
So
let's see the
what's
next one.
Let's go. This is actually cool. Okay.
All right, 2011. I'm gonna put this debate to bed right now. There is nothing wrong with a man using a loofah. It's the same exact thing as the Axe detailer. Now all of a sudden it's macho. Fuck you, man. Exfoliate.
Yeah, this was before it was okay for dudes. Because you have to understand, like, all of my friends before comedy were all Marine veterans. So it's like,
So they didn't use loofahs.
no, it was a whole, and neither did I. It was a whole thing. I remember, like, we were, I was in Iraq, like, when we first went over the border, like in 2003. And so it was a lot of, like, waiting for shit to catch up to us. Like, we were out there waiting for the main people. So we didn't have showers forever. And then one night, you know, in the middle of the night, the company arrived with all the showers and the gas and all the other stuff. And so it had probably been maybe 6 weeks since any of us had a shower. And we're all walking over to the showers in the middle of the night, walking through this base, you know, that's black and all this. And I try to take a shortcut, and my shorts and my washcloth get caught on this Constantine wire, which is basically like, it's like barbed wire, but it's designed to, like, take a chunk of your ass, you know?
Oh no.
So, like, if something get caught on there, that shit gone. You ain't getting it. You ain't gonna try to untangle it.
like your skin gets caught, it's gonna get ripped off.
Oh yeah, if your skin get caught, it's a wrap. So, like, if a piece of you get caught on there, like my short got caught on there, I just ripped them joints. I just ripped it. Because, like, you're not getting it back. My washcloth, I had to leave it there. You know, it was that kind of shit. And the one woman in our unit was like, don't worry, I have another fucking poof or whatever. So then the whole walk over there, everybody's like, oh, so you gonna use a fucking woman's poof over there? You know, it was that whole thing. And I get over there and I swear, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that it was a long time since we had, like, a real shower. But I remember feeling so fucking good afterwards. And after that, I just swore by them. Always had a poof.
Great.
And they always gave me shit about it all the way up even to this fucking day. So I'm just like, all right, nigga, good. Sitting out there. Now we in our 40s. Look at your skin.
Yeah.
Honestly, loofahs are way better than a washcloth. I
Yeah.
feel like that's
I
like
think so.
a little musty.
Well, you actually can't do it all the time. That's the other thing.
What do you mean?
The loofah?
You can, like, over exfoliate
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
where your skin, you shouldn't be loofahing.
Feels like raw chicken.
Right. Or like if you look at it under a microscope, it gets all flaky and shit can get caught in there because you're leaving shit. Anyway, exfoliation shouldn't be an everyday thing.
That's why you're not supposed to wash your face in the shower with hot water.
Yeah.
Leaves little cuts in your face.
Yeah?
That's what I've seen, yeah.
Yeah.
Still do it. But
Really?
yeah. Of course. When I do wash my face.
This was your favorite thing you've ever seen?
This?
6 likes.
No, this is not her favorite.
Bro,
Her favorite's coming later.
Oh no, you'll
Bro,
know.
Bro, I was
It's a
killing
photo.
this. I was killing it right here.
Yeah, you
That's
absolutely
true.
were. I love to know that you're a man of taste.
Yeah?
Yeah, you still use a loofah?
Of course.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next one. This should be punishable by death. Don't block a parking spot with a shopping cart, you lazy fuck. 2013.
Wow, that's extreme.
Yeah, do you still think it should be punishable by death?
I think it should definitely be public shaming.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. People
think
should know
so.
that that's who did it.
Like,
Didn't you just hate when you see someone just leave their cart in their parking spot or like off the
Yeah.
side? They're just like, okay. They just like push it away and then drive away.
Because this person, they came behind another person that left their car and
Yeah.
left their car.
this feels like an attack.
Yeah, and this is a Whole Foods parking lot in San Diego, and this was back when they were still stupid, and like some Whole Foods parking lots have, I'm sorry, Trader Joe's,
Oh, okay.
and some of Trader Joe's parking lots have like 6 parking spots.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like this was one of those places where it was probably 12 spots, and this person just took up a spot with a shopping cart.
Where in San Diego?
I don't even remember exactly where
You guys fuck with Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
I did back then.
Everyone's obsessed. I've never been.
You should go.
I just
I
hear
mean,
all the
I'm not
cashiers
obsessed.
flirt with you.
No, with me.
It's
But
cool, but they just friendly.
yeah, they're friendly.
They extra friendly. It's like grocery shopping at an In-N-Out.
Like Dutch Bros.
Our pleasure. Where are you? And everyone's dressed like a pirate, or not like a pirate, but like it's a like maritime themed store.
Really?
Oh yeah. So
I've
like
never
the
seen
manager's
that.
the captain.
What?
And they'll
be
This
like-
has to be San Diego specific.
No. Look up the Trader Joe's shit. Like that's the. I don't know if they make them say the words like instead
But
of
that's what they're supposed
like
to be.
the aft, the bow. I don't know if they got to talk like that, but yeah, it's a whole ship theme.
I did not
Do
know
they walk
that.
in and they're like arg? Like I'm confused.
No, it's not pirates. But it's like sailor
Okay.
stuff.
You ever seen a real pirate?
Like Somali pirates,
Yeah, you have?
Where?
like on TV.
No, in
Oh.
real life.
Where would you see a pirate in real life?
He like
though?
just said he was like in Iraq and shit.
That's not where pirates at.
I just mean you've traveled to other places like that.
Yeah, no, I've never seen a pirate.
They could be in Iraq.
I grew up in the Caribbean Sea. Zero pirates.
I've been
Yeah.
watching pirate videos on
'Cause
TikTok.
I think if
recently.
you see in pirates, you know, either you got pirates in your family or they robbing you.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Well, I just thought about this because I have a client who's going to the Coast Guard and she's like this bubbly blonde girl. And I was like, don't you guys like fight pirates? And she was like, yeah, we do like a training about it.
I didn't know there were so many pirates out there.
Yeah. They like to steal.
Huh.
Well, I think they have to steal, depending on your perspective.
I
Yeah.
get robbed all the time, so what else could they take at this point?
It's true.
Yeah, I think we like destroyed whatever way of life they was already living, and all they had left was their boats, so they started robbing us.
We did?
Okay.
Well, not we, but I mean, yeah, we.
Damn.
I mean, we very selective about when we, don't we? We always we the victories,
True.
the good stuff.
Did we like fight Somalia?
I don't know anything
I
about
mean, we did a whole bunch
pirates.
of dirty shit to Somalia and Haiti and yeah, all of the poor countries.
Damn.
So I guess robbing makes sense.
yeah.
I mean, it is a solution. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's the right one.
It's very fun videos to watch because apparently the Coast Guard like can't have like guns, so like they have to put like anti-pirate things up in boats. Like they have to put fake people for the pirates to shoot. It's like a
What?
dummy person. Yeah.
Damn.
Check it out, guys.
Oh, I didn't know the Coast Guard can't have guns. Is that true?
It was like something like that. Like, yeah, they said that. Can you Google it? Yeah.
Oh my god, I picked a hell of a part to leave my phone at home because I don't know if she capping or what.
That's what he's
it's okay.
for.
Justin will look it up.
Ah!
You lied.
However, in practice, this is rarely done. And many commanders prefer to keep service issue weapons in armories.
Maybe they can't shoot back.
There was like something about they
Yeah,
can't
because it's
shoot
probably
back.
because like because they don't regularly walk around with their weapons. It's not a good idea to have a bunch of them together with weapons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because one of them, it's gonna accidentally go off. It's almost a guarantee.
So I was only half capping Brian Simpson.
Half cap.
I was half cap. All right,
right,
let's go to
next.
the next one. I just read a lady's comment that said no coupons on the first date. Thoughts? Question mark.
Oh yeah, that must have happened. Yeah, fuck that bitch. you like I'm sorry, but I feel like savings is my love language. Like if you against me having savings,
Yeah,
saving
true.
money. I don't know. Does a coupon bother you on a first date?
No, I'm just happy to be out.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. It's never happened to me, and I didn't even think coupons still existed today.
Because here's the truth. Here's the truth. And I heard an OG say this, and I can't fucking remember his name. I'm so sorry, but it's the God honest, fucking dead on the money truth, right? And it's that women make rules for dudes they don't really like.
Okay, true.
Like you don't say shit like that for a dude you really like. Like you say that to your friends so they think you have standards. Psst, I ain't date no nigga with a coupon. But then if it's a dude that you think really sexy or really attracted to or whatever, motherfucker could bring out a whole Groupon. The whole date everything could be coupons. And you gonna
Yeah,
Groupon.
you'll be like, he likes to save money.
You gonna
Yeah.
make it. You make exceptions for people you like. You make rules for niggas you don't.
I mean, that reminds me of whenever that huge thing on social media was going on where that lady was like, don't take me on a date to Cheesecake Factory. But it's like, I bet if it was a guy she really, really liked.
She would go to Cheesecake
Yeah.
Factory. Yeah, and she would just have a problem with it.
Yeah.
She
but
never
Cheesecake
said if she went on a
Factory's
second
nice.
date with the Cheesecake Factory guy. And first of all, and that's the other thing, Cheesecake Factory that's a decent date. That's
Yeah, I mean, the food kind of sucks in my opinion.
but that's past. But she was thinking about the status,
Yeah.
and it's like that's past Chili's. That's past. I mean, that's above fast food. That's above like Outback.
Yeah. It
Also, first date, like, why do you have to pretend to be like a millionaire?
Yeah,
you
like
know?
Cheesecake Factory is the top of the cheap restaurants.
yeah, and it's also not cheap either.
Oh right, it's not cheap. You're
Yeah,
right.
and you have like all the options. So if
Or maybe I'd say maybe Cheesecake Factory is at the bottom of the expensive restaurants. Or
Yeah.
the spendier restaurants.
But like, dude, in 2011, Cheesecake Factory,
Went
that was where you
hard.
had your birthday dinner. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Right, like I don't understand if you like who the fuck are you to think you above Cheesecake Factory? That's what I'm talking about. It's
Yeah.
like where you grow up with, because I can understand like if you grew up in Beverly Hills and you used to eating, at 5-star places, maybe Cheesecake Factory, you're like, I can't do it. I understand that,
Yeah.
yeah, because that just happened to me. I got in a car accident. I went, and my insurance was like super cool about it, and they had everything all set up, and when I dropped my car off at the body shop, Enterprise was supposed to pick me up from the body shop and so I can go get my car. But instead of picking me up, they just brought and dropped the car off to the body shop. And I'm dropping off my 2024 Audi, and they dropped off like a Nissan, something I never heard of. It wasn't even like an Element or anything that I heard of. And I was like, I'm not driving this.
Yeah, you don't have
Right?
to say anything.
And like-
Nissan?
Well, no,
Nissans
it's-
are the worst.
no, but it's like, but my point is like, I'm not above a Nissan,
But you
but I'm accustomed to this other
Yeah.
shit. So that I want something comparable to what I'm. So anyway, my point is, I understand if you have a certain, like you already live in that lifestyle. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like
Yeah.
you ain't better. You're not better than your own lifestyle. You can't expect a motherfucker where it's like, bitch, you be eating at Cheesecake Factory, right? So and you
Yeah.
mad if I take you there? Like you want me to do nicer stuff for you than you do for yourself?
Yeah, no.
I don't know. That don't make sense.
I just want to say on the topic of Cheesecake Factory, I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. I can't not say it. Cheesecake Factory, you need to take the avocado egg rolls off the menu. They're absolutely rancid and disgusting. Nobody should be eating a fucking egg roll wrapper with just warm avocado in it. It needs to be taken off. And it's like $18. Thank you.
That's like my favorite thing.
oh,
I
my
like the
God.
egg rolls too.
You're literally lying for the
No,
sake of
I'm not.
playing devil's advocate.
No, I
You
really
are.
do like
It's
avocado
so
and egg
bad.
rolls.
It's who the fuck likes warm avocado?
You just don't like avocado.
Oh, no, I love
I
warm
like
avocado.
avocado.
I had deep fried avocado the other day.
How is that?
No.
It was great.
Ew.
I've had like a taco with like
Sound
fried,
off in the
yeah.
comments below. Do you like warm avocado or are you a normal person
Well,
with
avocado-
standards and elegance and demure?
avocado is like a dessert in other countries.
Yeah.
So
we should eat it warm in an
Yo,
egg
Tom
roll
Brady-
wrapper.
Tom Brady used to eat avocado ice cream.
yeah, ice cream. They have ice cream.
Nobody's talking about avocado ice cream.
No,
She
well,
doesn't like
When
it
the
warm.
fuck did I say avocado
but what
ice
I'm saying
cream?
is, how do you feel about avocado under normal circumstances?
I like it.
Because I've never had avocado added to a dish and made it worse.
Avocado
True.
with tacos, great. Guacamole, great.
You just don't want it fried.
Warm avocado. And the avocado egg rolls are literally just avocado.
So you want your avocado straight out the freezer?
No, room temperature would be great. Thanks.
Just room temp avocado.
Yeah. Or cold.
But not
Chilled
frozen.
avocado. No, I'm not going to eat frozen avocado. I'm not like a person in the Philippines. Sorry.
So see, what I don't get is like, why do you think that that's the only way it's supposed?
Because there is a huge group of people, and by that I mean literally everyone except for you two, that think that warm avocado is wrong because it is.
Well, that's like drinking Jameson hot or cold. Like, I don't think Jameson should be like iced or whatever.
You're a room temp Jameson person.
Yeah.
How you feel?
Not even
What about a
comparable to what
Jameson
we're
egg
eating.
roll?
Jameson egg roll?
Yeah.
I would dip it in the Jameson.
So wait a minute, do you have the same rules for guac?
Guac.
Yeah, no avocado should be hot in any dish ever. See, let me tell you guys something. When you get enchiladas and they come with avocado on top, it's cold or room temperature avocado. The avocado isn't heated up with the enchilada on the same plate. It's placed at the end, so it doesn't get warm.
I see your point, but I don't think they're bad. Like, I think they still taste
And the
good.
mushiness.
So let me ask you something. If there's avocado on your dish and you don't finish all of it, and then the next day you want to eat it again, what do?
I take the avocado off.
Really?
Before you microwave it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or I probably just throw it away altogether because it's probably brown.
Not if you...
Yeah, but by then it's mixed. See, I'm in my mind, I'm picturing carne asada burrito, right? And I'm saying, and if it's avocado or guac in the burrito, and I'm reheating that thing the next day, everything in there brown. It's all mixed together
wouldn't
now.
get guac on a burrito ever. And I'm sorry, to the California burrito lovers in the room who lived in San Diego, but
Yeah, wow.
sorry.
Who are, I don't even know you anymore.
I have very particular opinions about food.
My first...
Particular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not the word I would use.
What would you say?
Chaotic.
I would say chaotic. I would say those are very divorcee feelings.
First
about
off,
food.
we're going to clip this right now. We're going to clip this right now. And I'm going to say to everybody, you need to leave a comment and let all of us know what's the regular way. Warm avocado or non-warm avocado. Because I think you two are in for a rude awakening and you're so sure in your ways that everybody's going to agree with you. Warm avocado is fucking disgusting.
But that's kind of a loaded question you're asking the crowd because we're not really debating whether one's the right way or not. We're saying warm avocado is not a deterrent for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's not even the question.
No, I'm saying
This started because of the egg rolls that are made warm specific to order. And you say that's my favorite thing.
Right. And I'm like, I'm gonna try those. That sounds yummy. Avocado egg roll. No?
I would try it.
It's the reason why it's been on the menu for this long.
Yeah.
You would try it? I thought it was your favorite.
I didn't say it was my favorite.
No, I said it was my favorite,
Yeah.
but I was lying to play devil's advocate.
I fucking knew you guys were lying to play Run that shit back.
No.
I called it from the beginning.
No, it's not my favorite, but I would definitely try them.
So you haven't even had
I've
it.
had them. I had them once at the Grove in LA.
At Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah.
They have a Cheesecake Factory at the Grove?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
pretty
a high
sure, yeah.
scale, it's an upscale establishment.
Bitches love the Cheesecake Factory, dude.
Yeah,
They go to Barnes and Noble, then they go
I
to
like
the
Cheesecake Factory. They just need to take that off the menu. It's not okay.
right.
What they're doing is
I mean,
sick.
if you two go for the Cheesecake Factory, my question is how long have you been part of the royal family? or Kardashian?
I'll get it done one day. I'll start a fucking
movement.
What's the signature page? What is that?
Look, I promise you, for the rest of my life, my goal will be
No, you're playing devil's advocate.
no. My goal will be to have you eat something that has warm avocado in it, and without telling you, and see how you react. You're not allergic, are you?
No, I'll know in a second.
You won't. You
I
won't
will.
know.
I'll never eat warm avocado on a burger.
Oh my god! What is this? I used to be 80 more pounds. What is this? And I'm gonna be like, it's funny you should say that.
It's warm avocado.
I'd bite into it, spit it out into my hand, see that there's warm avocado, and then I would get you sent to a mental institution.
No, I'm gonna watch your reaction. I'm gonna have him clip it up. I'm gonna have him clip up where you going,
Sure.
oh my God, warm avocado? I would never. And I'm gonna have a DJ remix it, like that girl that was like 6'5", trust fund. I'm gonna have him remix you saying, warm avocado?
Wow.
Never.
Disgusting.
Right.
Thank you. I look forward to this day where I accidentally enjoy eating warm avocado. That day will never come.
I have tried to trick her to eat things, and she hates them.
I catch it every time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If it was something that like you were repulsed by or something. that made-
Everything that I don't like, I
Every
am
time I
repulsed
get
by.
pizza, I try to get her to eat it. It worked once.
Was you drunk?
Which
No.
pizza?
The margarita pizza from Pint House.
I only ate one piece of that, and then I was like, I can't do
One
it.
piece.
There's too much
pretty
cheese.
good.
I
She
threw it up
hates
later.
cheese.
Don't get him started.
Oh
Don't
yeah,
tell him.
no.
No, I'm lactose. I don't eat.
Okay,
I don't eat
okay.
dairy as much as I
You
can.
won't, but you like it.
I like it sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. Cheese is gross to me.
I think it can add to the dish.
What about pimento?
Oof.
Oh my God! So you
I do like that.
pimento?
Are you a pimento
Yeah, because
hater?
you're a normal person. Yeah, I love pimento. A good pimento could set off the right sandwich.
Yeah.
Wow.
What spiced cheese? Spiced
Okay.
cheese season?
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
First off, let's just get one thing straight. Pimento doesn't set off a dish. It becomes the entire dish. Do you agree?
I think it complements the dish.
No, you bite into something and you go,
Well,
there's pimento cheese in this.
Is this your man?
Oh,
Why you keep looking at him with the intimidating "you better agree with me"
because
eyes of a
you
spouse?
two are against me and I need someone to agree with me.
No, we're not against you. We're just for the truth.
I just ordered a slider with pimento cheese.
Bang.
Oh, he.
And you're
Bang.
gonna taste that shit more than the fucking burger.
Hey, bro, it's a spot here called they make chicken biscuits. What's it called?
Bird biscuit.
Bird.
Okay,
That
Bird
place is good.
Bro, they got a pimento joint.
Ooh, there's one by our place.
I'm telling you, that shit'll make you be like, man, I'm just gonna suffer for 3 days while I eat this cheese.
I would suffer, but I would enjoy.
I like
it.
the plain one. That one's good.
Yeah, I mean, what's funny is
Sorry.
the biscuit's better than everything else.
I do like a
Yeah.
good biscuit. Yeah.
Biscuits are good.
Is this the favorite thing you've ever seen?
No!
Next,
You
next
know!
photo. Next photo.
Okay. Wow, damn, I keep seeing ladies.
Yeah.
Just saw a lady react to ready to slap the shit out of a guy over Magic the Gathering. Why the fuck are you looking at my deck? I didn't know it was that serious. That's what he gets for trying to cheat.
Oh yeah. So this is at Lestat's. Okay. I don't think that's around no more.
Yeah. They,
But Lestat's was this coffee house in San Diego, kind of like a staple, where people would like study, and it was open 24/7. So that's why it was like a coffee shop that was 24/7. So it was known. And Lestat's was a great name.
true.
Love the movie.
And they played The Gathering
The
there.
book, huh?
They played The Gathering there.
Yeah, sometimes I mean you would get like it was one of those places that was like very nerd safe. You know? Yeah. Every now and then you see the Magic nerds come in and gather,
Okay.
and then I watched it go down. It got real serious over the gathering table.
They get serious.
Yeah, they get hella serious and it's like
Is that similar to Dungeons and Dragons?
Yes.
only in the sense that it's not similar at all.
No. Okay.
It
I
is.
mean, how so?
It's all nerdy, stupid
Oh.
board game shit.
No, but Magic is a card game, and Dungeons and Dragons is
Like a board game.
it's a tabletop
Oh.
thing. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's completely all made up by like there's rule books that get released, and then dungeon masters create adventures for people. That D&D is way more fun than Magic. Yeah.
Okay.
But I've had people. I guess I give off a vibe that makes people think that I would be into either thing.
Agreed.
And I've had both groups of people try to get me into.
And no.
It just seems like a lot to learn, like a big barrier to entry. It's a lot to learn.
Yeah. Too much information.
Yeah.
Like-
And the story keeps going, right?
D&D campaigns can go on for months, years.
Yeah, and keep in mind too, it's usually run by the sort of people that you don't want to be judged by. Like you don't want to learn stuff from because they're so judgmental about you not knowing stuff.
Oh, true.
But they're also like weird ass, usually polyamorous, unattractive people.
Oh wow, somebody had a bad experience.
Never played it. I just know a lot of people that do.
And you think they're all unattractive and polyamorous?
Never met a hot one.
So how they get people to agree to fuck multiple?
Because the ugly people stay within the ugly people. They know what they can
like
get.
the horny, ugly people go
Yeah.
hard together.
Yeah. They know that that's the best they can get. They're not trying to go up from the ranks. They know where they stand. They've accepted it.
But you know enough D&D nerds to make such a blanket statement?
Yes.
Oh,
I used
okay.
to live in a co-op, so it was a lot of
There's a lot of Dungeons and Dragons.
yes.
You live in a co-op with all ugly people?
Yeah, 100 people.
100 ugly people.
And none of them was attractive?
Some were, but they didn't
They
play
got
D&D.
fucked immediately.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they got snatched up like that. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it always happens like that.
Yeah, I mean, some of the ones I pulled back then, well, they might be watching this.
Were they out of
but
your league?
They were under.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never got the hot ones.
No?
Mm-mm. Just
You
they
don't
were always hot.
You don't want that.
Yeah.
They fucking marry you, cheat on you, fucking get deported.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
So.
Yeah.
Also, they were usually foreign. It was a lot of Australian people that lived there, and Australians
Oh.
are all addicted to cocaine.
Wow, that's another huge blanket statement.
I love blankets
I've never heard an Australian be addicted
I heard
to
they treated
cocaine.
women badly.
because they're addicted to coke.
Mm.
All the coke addicts I've dated.
But how do you even
I
get
don't care
cocaine
about
over
it.
there?
Huh?
How do you even get cocaine all the way over there?
I don't know. I mean, it's a worldwide thing. You get it everywhere.
Maybe, I don't know.
But it seemed like such a small market.
They have coke everywhere though. Like in Europe, when you travel, everyone has
Yeah.
it. And like weed too.
Mm. Yeah, but I feel like if I'm a coke dealer in Colombia or one of those places where it's grown at, it's like it makes way more sense for me to take all those risks to get it to Europe.
Well,
Did
someone
it-
else is usually doing that.
Well, so it gets to Australia, but not in like a huge amount. So I've heard that it is really expensive there
Okay,
because they don't
right.
have that much. So you'll pay like, this was in 2015, so it's probably more now, like $100 a gram back then.
You paid $100 a gram in Australia?
yeah.
I mean, I didn't. They did. So it's probably way more now.
Oh wow.
But back in 2015, it was like 40 or $50.
So you were
in
living with a
America
bunch
to
of
get a Coke.
coke addicted Australian Dungeons and Dragons players.
that is a crazy
Man.
combination.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they were ugly. I think
No,
I
the
feel like,
Australians were not ugly. It was the American D&D players who were ugly. And some had diaper fetishes. I'm not going to get into that
damn, why you putting that bad business in the street?
because I hate them.
You hate all those people you live
Yes,
with?
I hate literally 98 of them.
Out of 100.
hmm
Wow.
I don't stand by anybody that I live there with at all. They're all enablers and they're terrible.
What they
people.
enabling?
Drug addiction.
But wait a minute, you said it was the Australians that was addicted.
Yeah,
Not-
I was addicted to something else.
Oh, you were?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're trying to get into everyone's backstory. We need to. He went into yours. Now he's finding out about
He's
mine.
interviewing us.
Yeah.
Oh,
where's
is that not what this is?
No, you can.
Nobody gave me a podcast synopsis.
We're trying to interview you.
Okay, yeah.
When were you addicted to coke in Australia?
Cocaine doesn't affect me.
Oh, do you get quiet?
No, I just don't feel anything different.
You must
I-
have
I-
crippling ADHD.
Right, it's ADHD. I think that it's ADHD, some combination of ADHD and or young Ritalin usage when I was young.
Okay.
But for whatever reason, the only other people online that I can find that says like if you Google help, cocaine doesn't work on me. A lot of those people are like, oh, I have ADHD.
Yeah,
So-
because
I have severe ADHD.
yeah, it makes me like kind of normal, but I'm just quiet and like
You've done
Yeah.
coke before?
yeah.
It just but it
What?
does affect me physically. Like it does make my heart rate go up and all of the
Yeah,
other stuff
yeah.
it does, but it doesn't make me feel different. I'm not like, oh, my ideas are perfect.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Yeah.
them with everyone.
Yeah, everyone's like, I don't get the whole like trope that you like rail like a line of coke and then you're like, let's talk about this new business idea. You know what I mean?
No.
I've heard people.
No, but
Really?
what it does is it makes you not second guess whatever you're thinking.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't necessarily
Yeah.
make you talk about business, but it's like, but you feel like you're interesting. You feel like you're, at least that's the impression I always, and they make them paranoid. That's what made me not even interested in. That's, you know, you see people peeking.
Yeah.
They start peeking from around corners and shit.
That reminds
Yeah.
me of whenever you saw me standing in the window at 5 a.m.
So what was you addicted to? Was it not cocaine?
Just like opiates, like fentanyl and stuff.
Oh yeah, man. I just watched this shit on Netflix yesterday. It's fucked me up. I can't stop thinking about it.
Which one?
It was about the Sackler family. It was called Painkiller. Bruh,
I think
Oh, you
I've
watched
seen-
that.
I'm telling
Because I
you,
was over at your house, but when you
I
watched it,
did?
you had it on. Yeah.
bruh, that
I
shit
don't
break.
think I finished
Old
it.
boy from Friday Night Lights, like he played the fuck out that role, man. Because I can't stop thinking about, like, it broke my heart for real. Like,
It's about opiate addiction.
it's about the whole crisis, but it
You
follows
did
like
watch that.
it follows like a family that got fucked up, and then it follows like the lady that was trying to stop him, and then it follows like the Sackler family, and it keeps going back and forth between all of them.
It's about
Oh,
Purdue.
yeah.
I'm sorry,
Creating Oxy, right?
Yeah, it's about Purdue, right?
Yeah.
I watched that.
Yeah, and so it's like, and like when you watch, because if you ever dealt with addicts, you know how they lie and how they'll like, man, that dude, it was some good ass acting. You know what I'm talking about? The dude from Friday Night Lights.
I think so.
Or
Can you pull him up?
Oh yeah, Taylor Kitsch.
Yeah.
But he played the fuck out this role, man. I think he underrated the motherfucker. He played the hell out that role, man. That shit, it almost brought me to tears at the end of that fucking.
I always cry during those.
Yeah,
Bruh.
he gets like an injury and he gets prescribed Oxy and then he like can't stop, right? Or something.
Well, sure, if you want to ruin it for the listeners.
I mean, that's the typical
I guess that's
story.
everyone's story.
Yeah, that's everyone's.
Yeah,
story.
he gets an injury, gets prescribed Oxy, but I'm talking about but they did a great job. You know, it wasn't the most because it was a docudrama, and it wasn't the most well written, but his scenes were, you know, the scenes dealing with the family was so good because it got into like all the little moments that lead to the because like, you know, the misconception is, oh, you pop one pill and then you're just addicted. And that's not what it is. It's like, you know, he got prescribed it and then they were like, take it every 12 hours and then 10 hours go by and he's like, I think I need to take one right now.
Yeah.
And they're like, and then he goes back to the doctor. He's like, can I take an extra one every now and then? They're like, no, take a stronger one. You know what I mean? And it turns into that. And then next thing you know, it's like, where are my fucking pills? I'm ripping the whole fucking heart apart. Where are they? You know, it's that. And then, bro, there's a part where he goes to his son's best friend's house to like, you know, give him this heartfelt speech where he's like, son, none of this is your fault, and I love you, and I'm gonna beat this thing, and you know, all of these things making his son like cry, like, oh, I love you too, Dad. Woo, woo. And he was like, yeah, but before all that, you just got a couple dollars, like you know, it was one of them type of deals where it was like, oh, well, God, Lord knows I've been there. Where it's like you're dealing with the addiction will make them like they'll literally do anything. They'll lie to your face. They'll steal from you. You know what I mean? And it's like, and you never know if you talking to your actual loved one or the addiction that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, me and Grace were out once, and one of my friends called me, and she's like, can you pick me up from the hospital? I just got Narcan. Like, she just died and got brought back to life or whatever. We pick her up. She gives me an address, and we pull up to a bar. And I was like,
But she said we were going to
someone's house.
Or like a rehab, maybe?
Yeah,
she said we're going to rehab.
She said we were going. I was taking her to rehab. Then we pull up, and it's a bar. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And she's like, I was like, you just like got Narcan and died. And she's like, it's okay. I do it all the time. And just went into the bar, dude.
Yeah, because that's the dangerous thing, right? Is it's like the threshold where it will kill you stays the same. And your tolerance just keeps going up and up and up. And they'll literally find some of these motherfuckers dead. They got 25 pills in their stomach.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that shit made me cry.
There's another one called Dope Sick on Hulu. That one's kind of the same, but like a full show.
I think I'm good.
You're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like TV that make me feel stuff.
I know. I like it's scary or like funny.
Yeah.
Oof, like This Is Us. That shit made me cry. You ever seen that?
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah.
All right, next photo. Let's see.
Where were you? Oh, my
Where
God.
were you when you first realized everybody's mama couldn't cook? Do you remember?
I do remember, but
Really?
but I don't
You
want to tell
can't
that
say
story. I can't, no, because they're gonna know who I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's one of your friends, a comic?
He can't say.
No, not a comment. Not a comment. But damn, hey man, homie, you know your mama can't cook, bro. But it's like you can't shatter. Some people have this illusion in their head of their mama, you know.
Yeah,
And I guess there used to be something people bragged about. Now, like nobody's mama could cook.
that's
Yeah.
true.
I don't know. I haven't met anybody. I don't know any women under 30 that can cook.
I'm bad at it.
I used to be able to cook good.
What does that mean?
She was really good.
I was really good, but I started dating a chef, so I don't cook anymore.
You dating the chef right now?
Yeah.
But you said you used to be really good. Like
Yeah, I could maybe if I tried again, but he cooks for me always, so I never have to
But
do
She's
it.
just being lazy.
But he
now.
don't teach
She
you
wants-
nothing?
No.
He'll be like, babe, this how you sauce it up?
No, he's really particular. He likes to do everything himself.
Okay.
Like he doesn't want me in the kitchen because he thinks
Yeah.
I'll mess it up.
Is this one of them Australian dudes?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to
All
the
right,
next
next photo.
You're a cat person, huh?
one. No,
Because you
No?
posted your cat a million times.
that's the homie.
Please don't come to my house complaining about how allergic you are to my cat. I'm not locking her in another room, bitch. She lives here. You don't. What you best do is carry some antihistamine with you or stay your ass home.
Is that your cat right now?
That is my cat right now. Yeah,
Aw, Grace also has a cat.
that's my
I love
baby.
cats.
No, but I love my cat. I don't love cats.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Okay.
You hate what?
What you just said.
You
Man,
hate.
I don't just be loving motherfuckers I don't know.
But what if you like met a cat and you're like, this is cute? Would you love it?
I would be nice to it,
You would pet it.
but understand, I have literally like I will football punt your cat for fucking with my cat. Like
I mean-
because we just moved. The first squabble was week 1. I hear like meow. I'm out the door. Excuse me, I'm chasing the motherfucker down the street. The fucking broom. Fuck out of here. Just know this driveway dangerous for you, nigga. My cat gonna be outside wherever the fuck she feeling. All around here, this our shit.
Oh.
Yeah, and we
That's
taking
cute.
scoops of her litter and we sprinkling that joint on the zone so these motherfuckers know like this ain't happy. Whatever this was your territory, when this place was vacant, it ain't that no more. You get fucked up over here.
Damn.
Do you let your cat go outside?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she don't go. She just hang out in the front yard,
She
the
just
driveway.
likes to watch and like.
Yeah,
chill.
yeah. But then other cats want to get curious, and and it's like, nah, not over here. She not with it. She not trying to make friends.
Yeah.
See, I feel like that's dangerous in Austin because girls love to just walk around neighborhoods.
And
And
take
if they see it,
cats.
they see there's a cat, they'll be like, "Oh my god, this cat doesn't have a home. I need to take it and rehome it on Instagram." Like they all
And
do
I'm
that.
telling you, that'll be the worst mistake you ever
Yeah,
make, bitch.
I would never fuck with his cat.
If
dude.
I was to ever if my cat went missing and I ever found out you just walked up in, first of all, you wouldn't be able to do that because she don't like being.
It's the smile for
Yeah.
me though.
Nah,
First of
you can
all.
hold her for maybe 3 seconds, but she like get the fuck off me. Like
Yeah.
she'll hurt herself trying to get out of your. But if I ever found out somebody stole my cat, I swear God, it'll be an issue.
Yeah.
It'll be an issue.
You're like John Wick, but for your cat.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not. I mean, if you hurt my cat, I don't know how I would react. Honestly, that scares me to think about.
John Wick, but stealing instead of killing.
But I put it to you like this: I definitely would be your enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I wouldn't ruin my life to get revenge on you, but I would if the opportunity ever came up, I would.
Just
fuck
like
your
little
world up.
petty things. Too.
No, not little
No?
petty things. Big petty things that I can get away with.
Big petty things.
Like within the realms of the law.
Someone stole my
No.
dog from the front yard once in Venezuela. It was really sad.
Did you find them?
No. It was a Yorkie. I did. Everyone in the neighborhood heard about it for sure, but
That's
no one
really
knew where
sad.
he was. Love you, Ricky.
Yeah, revenge.
Would you like break into their house to get her back?
Would I go break into the house to get her back? Oh my God!
If she's in there, yeah.
I wouldn't.
Like bust the door down with your foot.
I would knock on the door with a shotgun.
Yeah, like give
You
me
know
a
what you did, bitch. Like what we even got to talk about? You know, it's only two, like what else have you done this week that somebody would come to your house with a gun?
True.
Probably something if they stole a
Maybe,
cat.
but it's like you already know what it is. Bring
Yeah.
my fucking cat out here.
What's your favorite thing that she does?
And what's her name?
Her name is Millie.
Aww.
My favorite thing that she does. I think that she has a name for me.
Really?
Yeah. So we have a little thing like she chirps
So does my
she,
cat.
like that. She like makes those little so like when she sees me she goes and I go
Aww.
she goes, or I think she knows how to say yes and no, like or at least because I learned that like cats don't have they try to like learn a cat language or whatever, but it's like they make their own language with their owner.
Yeah, they have a
Right.
thing with humans.
So like I know like
Why?
if she go like she's standing by the door, I'm like, you want to go outside? And she's like, and I can tell by the little subtle in her tone where she's saying yes or no. Well, it's always yes, so that's not really a thing. She always wants to go outside.
yeah.
That's cute.
Aw.
Yeah, she's good people. And the thing that I hate the most is like she likes to throw up where she feels safe, so she'll like throw up on my pillow and shit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
My
cat throws
dog
up on my
throws
clothes
up.
all the time.
Yeah, she'll throw up on stuff she loves. You know, and then when I'm on the road, that's what really sucks. It's like she doesn't like that, and she'll like tear something up.
Damn.
Yeah,
All right, let's go to the next one.
Chili's.
You posted this meme. When you got the most lives in Smash Bros. And everybody else stops fighting each other, I can relate to this. I know exactly what you mean. I love Smash.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's wow. How many comics in the Austin scene smash?
I feel like most comics I meet love Smash.
What is that about?
It's just the best game. It's for everybody, you know? It involves fighting, but also, you know, different characters from lots of different things.
And you can play as a big group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though it's been a while, but yeah, Smash. It's literally how it happens. And those are just all people that I played Smash with.
Who's your main? Who do you main as?
Samus.
Yeah, everybody loves Samus. I like Bayonetta.
Yeah, but I'm good with Samus.
I
Everybody
don't
likes
know.
Samus.
Which
'cause-
Samus though? Regular, dark?
regular.
Okay.
Yeah, well, dark and regular the same.
No, there's dark and just Samus.
Yeah, but they got the same powers.
True. And then there's Zero
And
Suit
Zero Suit
Samus.
Samus is I don't like Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like Bayonetta. She's kind of a hoe though. Like whenever she wins, she's always like sticking her ass up in the air. Have you noticed that?
No.
Yeah.
She throws it
full-
back.
she's like doggy style. When she wins, she's just like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm scared to play video games with her.
Are you pulling it up, Justin?
How do y'all know each other?
4 years?
we
Oh,
we
how?
met at the secret group in Houston.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that's not
Yeah,
a
and
bad spot.
I was in film school in LA and I walked out on Sunset Boulevard and she was walking through. And that's when we started talking, I guess.
Okay, because you were like, oh, did I know you from the secret group? I know you.
No,
Well,
I was on a date.
Yeah, I texted
Yeah.
this guy, Scotty, RIP, but then he texted her, hey, this girl saw you. Yeah.
All right.
So that's like such a crazy full circle moment. I was on a date with a guy who you know, who I messaged about for this podcast to find a photo of you.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know
messaged
them.
him. I couldn't find. You do. I'll tell you after.
You messaged a guy to get a photo of me?
Yeah.
Which photo? Is it this one?
No, I was like, do you have any old photos of him? Like, I can't find any old
Well,
photos.
why
of
would
him.
you
Wait,
think
let's
that-
see the photo.
Why would you think somebody
There
had
is no photo. He couldn't find one.
Oh.
Why would you think a guy had an old photo of me?
Because
Yeah.
you used to hang out with him and do shows with him. I saw it in your posts.
Okay.
Cut this
I
part.
can't imagine who you're talking about.
All right, next. Okay, this was from your tagged things on Instagram. Gonna tell my kids this was Brian Simpson and Tom Segura.
Oh, that's great. Oh, from Oh My Jesus? I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
That was
My
funny.
favorite photo is coming from him next, I think.
Oh, that's funny as shit. Who the fuck wrote that? That's great.
That is good. Let's hit the next one.
Where the bodies, Garth?
Ah, here it is, my favorite photo.
Wait a minute. What? This is cursed. What is this?
This guy tagged you in this. He calls you Joe Simpson.
Joe White, Joe Trussell, Joe Hinchcliffe, Joe Simpson, Joe Clay. Oh, he like.
So he
how did he
combined-
do that?
Can we zoom in on that, like the face a little
That
bit
looks
more?
insane.
That's too close.
It's too good. Like,
He did a good job. You need to find that and congratulate
that's
him.
crazy.
It's in your tagged photos.
That is insane. I know, but I don't look at all those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Is that a fake?
I've never seen any of these.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's from the same guy who did the I'm gonna tell my kids this is Brian Simpson.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hold on, zoom out of that.
Until
No,
Oh no,
that's
it's not the same guy. I
different
thought it was the
one.
same guy.
No, he's too talented.
Oh, this is funny.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Maybe I need to look through these.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Oh my! I can't stop staring at it. It's like,
Oh my
I know.
God.
Zoom back in. It's like ethereal.
That's so funny. God, stop doing it. Is this
If-
the favorite thing you've ever
Yeah.
seen? Oh God.
I mean, you have to admit it is
if
pretty
you
good.
guys had a baby, I mean, it would
This
look
is
like this.
insane. Okay,
Wow.
okay, let's go to the next thing.
All right, last one. I found
Last
this on your
one.
Facebook. Oh wait, no. This is there's one more after this. When I Google Brian Simpson, this is the only other person that shows up. Do you know who this is?
He used to be the only person that showed up.
Yeah.
Ooh, you
I do know who
surpassed
this is.
him?
This is a very, very, very good and well-known jazz pianist named Brian Simpson, who was
Ooh.
famous in the jazz world way before I was ever famous in the comedy world.
And you
so
passed him.
whenever I would, every now and then when I would Google myself, you know, it was like that was my measure of like, when will I be able to Google my name and pop up before this guy?
Yeah.
And now it's like 30 you and then him.
Yeah,
Damn.
but he's way more successful.
I don't know. He's not getting his face morphed with Joe Rogan now, is he?
That's true. That's true. I want to see the rest of those.
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
I'll send y'all the
Okay.
post. I'll send it to you guys.
All right, let's see the last one.
You posted this.
Were you missing her?
No, there was a time when I was trying to work on my promo and I started posting plants that look like vaginas or
I
penises.
thought that this was a horse vagina mixed with a flower.
No, that's a flower.
Oh.
Could you see how I got that though?
I've never seen a horse
But
vagina.
me neither, but you would think it would look like that. I mean, am I completely wrong in saying that?
Wait a minute, did I just post this by itself?
Yeah, you did.
No, but what's the caption?
There's
no caption, there's 0 likes and 0 comments.
What? Oh, on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There's 0 likes and 0 comments
Yeah.
in 2022.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're
Sorry.
like, we don't know what Brian's doing.
See, that's
Yeah.
why I don't be on Facebook.
Yeah.
Because nobody's fucking with you.
I just don't, there's no engagement.
No one's matching your freak with the flowers.
Yeah, your name on Facebook is Brian Simpson and then in parentheses wide neck or something.
Oh, short wide neck.
Yeah. That's your nickname?
Yeah. No, that was the punchline to what used to be my closer a long time ago. My Twitter used to be short wide neck.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got sick of Twitter and deleted it, and then I can't get it back.
Oh, you have a profile though.
No, right, but I ended up getting back on Twitter
Oh.
later because I had to. But I couldn't recover my old Twitter.
Okay.
You know, I think you have like 30 days or 90 days or something.
Yeah. I wish I could get my old one back.
Oh.
Riffraff followed me.
But what's wild is they keep all the posts you made.
Really?
Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah, like they keep everything, but you don't have control of it.
Oh.
Yeah. And you can still see like what people tweeted you and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But damn, we definitely got to work on the lineup here because you should have saved the morph face one for last.
True.
I usually do, but they send out of order when I
Sorry.
email them in. So.
Oh yeah, this is great. This
Well,
is great.
did you have fun?
On this?
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
What do you mean by mostly?
You didn't
What
like
was the
warm...
unfun part?
I mean, it wasn't. You know, it wasn't just like a nonstop thrill ride.
Wow.
Wow.
I think it was a nonstop thrill ride,
Oh,
especially the part where you lied about warm avocados.
I mean, lied is a strong word.
I'm a strong person, and I like to use strong
Okay.
words to back everything I say up. Yeah.
Okay. That's better than lying about being divorced 3 times.
Wow. I'm pretty
Wow.
sure that's public record, guys. But congratulations on your 4th divorce. Let the people know what you've got going on and where they can find you.
I'm on Netflix. Live at the Mothership is my last special on Netflix. And my podcast is BS with Brian Simpson. And I'm coming everywhere this year. When does this come out? Tomorrow?
Next week.
Wednesday.
Okay, yeah. So I'll be at the Punchline in Philly, the Madison, Wisconsin, at the Comedy on State, and I'll be at the Wilbur Theater in October in Boston, and at the Bell House in New York City the day after that. So October, I think that's the top of October 11th and 12th. And I think that's going to wrap up the tour for the year.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
And
As
his
always-
cat will be missing him all that time.
true.
Oh, and Cleveland. I'm coming to Cleveland at some point. November, I think.
Yeah, your cat will be throwing up and ripping up your stuff. As always, Cold as Lucas on Instagram.
Dulce Mac.
Yeah, podcast on Instagram. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, positive or negative. We
About
don't care
avocado.
anymore.
Thank
Let
you.
us know what you think about avocado in the comments because I'm literally dying to know. All right, bye.
Bye.